What's up, everybody? So you already know we got to talk about it. So y'all know I've been keeping up with this whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation, right? So he went live tonight, y'all. Like, he went live on Instagram Live. So quick recap. Quick recap. We gotta, in case you haven't been following with this whole situation, you can refer to my last IGTV video, my live video. So look, quick recap. This is what happened. So around July 12th, I think it was the 25th. It was about 2 months ago. It was an incident where Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, a friend of hers, and a bodyguard was all in a car, and Megan Thee Stallion was shot. So allegedly it was Tory Lanez, although that night she did not specify. She did not say any names. She didn't name drop at all. She just did put out a statement on her Instagram page and her Twitter or her social media, putting out that she was indeed shot and it was intentional to cause her bodily harm. But she didn't say a name, nor did she tell us what happened. So fast forward, Megan Thee Stallion goes on live. She goes to Instagram Live, and basically she's saying she was driven to make this live video because Tory Lanez's team has been putting out false narratives. May I remind you, after the shooting incident where he allegedly shot her, Tory Lanez ghosted, guys. He was nowhere to be found. He wasn't on social media. He wasn't taking any pictures. He wasn't captured by paparazzi anywhere. He was just completely ghosted. The one time he did, I think, respond was when he responded to someone in DMs, I believe on Twitter, to a paparazzi or someone who basically was trying to say that his album sales had dropped since the incident. And he basically was telling them, no, that's false. And they haven't at all. They are doing just fine. And so after that, but besides that, he was ghosted. He was nowhere to be found. He hadn't said anything about the incident. He just wasn't saying anything. So she goes live. She basically says, this is what happened, but she still doesn't tell us, guys, step from step, what happened. She does not give us what happened when she goes IG Live. She just basically says, her exact words were, Tory Lanez did indeed shoot her on purpose, intentionally. So after that, Tory Lanez, it was September 25th to be exact, he drops the album Daystar. So this complete whole album, an hour long, guys, that was my last review. He's basically telling the incident. However, once again, he does not tell us, guys, scene by scene, what happened. So we still do not know what happened, sentence by sentence, word for word, street light by street light, what happened. But he's basically inching at, he wasn't the one that pulled the trigger. So that's the narrative that everybody's pretty much getting from it. So if you guys have listened to it, it's on all platforms. Apple Music, that's where I listen to it at. And that's what everybody's getting from it. You have to be pretty much deaf to not get that. He's basically hitting at, it wasn't me, I didn't pull the trigger. And that's what he's shooting at, basically. So the whole album, he's saying basically it wasn't him. So fast forward to tonight, guys. So tonight, he goes live at 8 p.m. on Instagram, and he basically, once again, does not tell us the whole story. Doesn't tell us scene by scene. But what he does do, guys, he does say a quick little describe a quick little scene of, I'm assuming it was Megan Thee Stallion, because he says you, which the whole video when he was referring to you, it was obviously he was referring to Megan Thee Stallion. So I'm assuming the same scene he was describing was her as well. So he says, you got out of the car in a heated argument, and I supposedly shot you in both of your feet, but you got back in the car with this man who caused deadly harm to you. So basically inching at, if I was the one that shot you, why would you get back in the car with me? And he's also, that's the only thing that he describes to give us any inch of a picture of what happened. But other than that, he's basically still hinting that it wasn't him, guys. He even goes as far to say in one part that, it wasn't me, and I can't let this untruthfulness go on. So he's definitely hinting at Megan Thee Stallion's lying. He's basically saying she's lying about something. He doesn't be specific if he's saying everything, certain things. So I believe if you're not a criminal justice major, which I'm not neither, then I don't know, but if I'm not mistaken, then you're not supposed to talk about ongoing cases. So I believe that's his angle. That's the card he's using, that he can't talk about it. I believe that's why they both are kind of beating around the bush and not really giving us details of the night when the incident happened. However, He also goes out to call her out, guys, about during her live. She says the reason she did not say or give Tory Lanez's name that exact night of the incident was because of everything going on with society that day, with police brutality and him being a black man in America. She was just scared for his life. She feared for his life. And even in the moment of hurt, she still was trying to look out for him. And basically, Tory Lanez calls BS. He calls that bullcrap. He does not agree with it. He's saying, like I said earlier, he basically saying, if I was the one that shot you, once again, why would you get back in the car with me? Now, guys, I haven't really too much been putting my input on this because I was not there. And like I said in the last video, there's always three sides to a story, guys. Their side, and the truth. So I was not there, so I don't know. However, I do want to leave it on this note. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all all know me from watching my page and all my videos and following my channels and my shows. I'm pro-black. You know, I love my culture. I love my people. I love everyone of every race, every color. It's just I'm pro-black because that's what I am. I'm black. However, I'm all about protecting my black men and all that. However, though, if you shoot me, not even in one of my feet, both, and then on top of that, that's kind of in a form of how I make my money. I mean, I know she's not strictly a dancer, but she does dance. She's good at it, and she knows that's what the crowd and her fans want. That's a big reason we love her. And you know why we're addicted to her dancing skills, her knees, you know? And you shoot me in my feet, and that's how I make my money? Oh, you going to jail. You going to jail. I don't care. You going to jail. I don't care what's going on in society. You shot me in my feet. So I'm not going to lie, guys. That is the only thing I guess I can say where I do understand that you know, point he made. I do get that. Because I'm not going to lie. If you shoot me in both of my feet, I don't care what's going on. I don't care if we're in modern day Rodney King days. Yeah, you're going to jail. Because obviously I did nothing to deserve this. Because like I said, I was not there, guys. So I don't know what led up to it happening. Because ladies, we all know how we do. We know our tongues are lethal. We know the mouth, words are... We can break someone down and make you feel this big with our words. So it's no telling what led up to it. I'm not insinuating that maybe she said something. I don't know. I'm just saying... I don't know what led up to it or what could have caused it. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm just saying I don't know what led up to it. However, I'm just saying, you shoot me in my feet, I'm still calling the cops. Because if you don't have a mental illness and or your finger isn't broke, yeah, I'm calling the cops. And yeah, you're going to jail. As soon as they come, I'm pointing my fingers. I'm saying legal whole government names. Probably giving your address, your grandma's birthday. I'm giving everything to them because you just shot me in both my feet. You ain't even shot me in one, at least one of my feet. You shot me in both my feet. Come on now. So nah, yeah, I kind of get that a little bit. So yeah, but I mean, hey, people have a bigger heart. You know, everybody's heart's different. I thought I had a pretty big heart too, but Megan, you topped me. You topped me. That you did, cause. Yeah, I would have had to be the feds, as they say in the hood. I would have had to be the feds. I would have. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So yeah, comment, like, share. Tell me what you think is going on with this whole situation. And you know, I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know. So I want to hear all you guys input because I don't know. And one more thing, like I said in my last review video, and I'm gonna say it again, guys. What I personally do feel, my last word of advice to society and the fans and the naysayers, spectators, instigators, all these people, we were not there. Like I said, none of y'all was there. I wasn't there. You weren't there. Your cousin wasn't there. Your mama wasn't there. Your neighbor wasn't there. Neither was your coworker. So we do not know, guys. And I understand Tory. And that's something I guess I left out was... on his live, you can kind of feel the hurt. You can see he's hurt. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a woman. I'm a black woman. So, you know, I support Megan, of course. At the end of the day, I'm not choosing a side. There's no side to pick. But I'm just saying, you know, obviously he's hurt because people he thought was his friends or associates, people he showed real support to, shunned him. That's his exact words. That's the definition he used. They shunned him with all these allegations. No one even thought to ask and see what was going on, saying, hey, God, I don't know what's going on. When you're ready to talk, hit me up. And I understand that. I feel him 100% because that's like anything. Like I'm getting accused of a false crime. I mean, for God's sake, just like almost a year ago, the Central Park 5 on Netflix went viral, and of them being accused of a false crime that they did not commit. So why don't we understand? I mean, it wasn't that severe, but still, like, have we not learned anything yet to not just throw allegations? But I mean, I get it at the same time, is Megan's hurt, so who are we to call her a liar when she was there? So if she's telling us this man shot her, it's like, okay, he shot her, but then he's saying he didn't. So it's like, at that point, you have to kind of, in a way, choose who you want to believe. So I don't know. It's tough as us being the fans and the, people keeping up with all the stuff. But yeah, so comment, tell me what you think, and like, share. But whatever you do, mind the business that pays you. And this business pays me.